right, girlies, this is your 500 rep full body challenge. Let's do this for Alfie. Now, remember, every single rep counts, just like every single step counts. And I want to invite you to follow my journey of climbing Mount Everest. I'm going in April, May of 2022. If you've not already followed me on my Instagram and TikTok, I'm documenting the whole journey, and we'll be able to get clips that no one has been able to get before because I've got my own videographer coming all the way up. So make sure that you're following Rebecca-Louise Fitness on TikTok and on Instagram as well. And let's do this 500 rep challenge for Alfie. Alfie, are you ready? He had his chemotherapy yesterday, so let's do it for Alfie. If you want to make this extra challenging, add in some weights as well. Isn't that right, Alfie? Great job. Okay, so we have got 5 exercises. We've got 100 reps of each exercise, but we're going to divide that up so you're going to do 50 at a time. So if you are ready, the first exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do squat taps. We're going to alternate those arms. So basically, the very, very modified version is what Alfie's just done, walk off. You're never going to get results like that. So all we're going to do is just going to go tap up and down, and that is 1 rep. So 50 is on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push those knees out to the side, get that nice little squeeze at the top. I got somebody ringing me right now saying like, hey, I'm ready to do this workout with you, right? Sometimes we get distractions in life. Sometimes things can come in our way, especially come in the way of our workout. I actually posted a reel the other day that said if you're struggling to get motivation when you are doing exercises, right, it can be so easy to have anything distract us, whether it's kids, whether it's animals, whether it's a phone that rings, but we really have to make sure that we put that time in to say, you know what, no more. All right, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. We're gonna stay quite low, so all you're gonna do is get that tap in and then change to the other side. Nice work, everybody. We are looking good. Those weights are just gonna add a little bit more of a burn. Okay, keeping that chest lifted, pushing those knees out to the side. How are we feeling right now? Woo, starting to kick in. Get those reps in. Remember, every single rep counts, just like every single step counts. That's exactly the tattoo that I have on my foot. It says every single step counts. All right, push those knees out to the side. Keep that chest lifted up. Here we go. We've got the final 10. That's it. Here we go. Breathe through it. Every single rep. Push those knees out to the side. Make it happen for 5. Let's go. And 4. You've got this. 3 and 2. Do not quit. And 1. All right. First 50 is down. We're going to take it into reverse lunges. So you're going to hold on to those weights in your hands right here. We're not going to take it back into a full lunge. So what you're going to do is you're going to step back. You're going to lean forward so you can work those glutes. So that is just 1 rep. Okay. So 1 tap. 1 rep, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tapping those feet back. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, squeeze those elbows in towards your waist and use the back and the shoulders. Get a little bit of a back burn in too. If you want to work a little bit more of those glutes, then let those arms fall right in front of you. All right, here we go. Core is engaged and just keep tapping back. Now, this is what the kind of mindset that we're going to be using in Everest, because sometimes we're like, oh my goodness, how can we just keep doing the same thing? Because that's what's going to be happening when I'm Everest. Just 1 foot in front of the other. I'm not going to be going from split squats to deadlifts to, pulls. I'm going to be doing the same thing, stepping forward. So it's the same thing that we're trying to simulate right here with the reps, is getting that mindset to keep on going. All right, nice work, everybody. Let's go. We've got 10 more right here. Keep that tap going back. With every single rep, you're getting stronger. For 5, 4, breathe, 3, and 2, and 1. Now stand up and give those glutes a squeeze. Nice work, everybody. All right, we're going to take it into standing leg lifts. So you're going to bring those feet hip width distance apart, bring those weights out to the side, and we're just going to lift up and down. Keep on alternating. Take a nice big breath in, everybody. Exhale everything out. Bring those arms out to the side, and here we go. Knee in towards your chest. We have got 50 right here. Let's get that pace up. Bring those elbows straight out to the side, or you can bring them slightly further in. Just depends on where you want to feel that burn today. All right, keep this going. So squeeze that core. Think about a little crunch every single time that knee comes up, dropping those shoulders down, giving yourself a smile, and knowing that you are gonna be just okay. You're gonna be great. Even if you feel like, oh, there's an uphill battle right now. I feel like I'm doing the same thing and I'm not getting far. That's what it's gonna feel like when I'm climbing up Everest. It's a 4 to 5 week trip up and back. So there's gonna be times where I'm like, I feel like I'm doing the same thing and I'm not even getting anywhere. That's kind of like life, right? Sometimes we feel we keep on going and nothing happens. But I'm telling you that you just keep on pushing, doing the same thing, and you are gonna feel amazing. You're gonna get exactly where you wanna be. Give me one more and gently release down. Nice work, everybody. All right, we're gonna take it into some V-arm pulses. Now, you can add weights in here, right here. It's gonna be small little pulses. So I'm going to squeeze those glutes nice and tight, drop those shoulders down, and we're gonna pulse up and down. That's it. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I suggest just using very, very light weights right here, because if you're getting something too heavy, you're gonna put your back out, you're gonna damage your shoulders, and we are doing repetitive motion right here. So, but one more exercise after this, and we're gonna repeat the whole thing again. And this is more of a mindset challenge, right? We can all go and do 20 seconds of this exercise, and 30 seconds here, and change it up. But how can we get in the mindset to keep doing the same activity over and over again? That's actually going to create discipline. It's kind of like, you know, we've just been trained to brush our teeth every single morning, right? How can we get the discipline to be able to eat the right nutrition, right? Here we go. Come on, you're almost there for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep this going. Breathe through it. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice work, almost there. Come on, let's keep this going. If I'm not quitting on climbing up to Everest, I do not expect you guys to quit right now as we're getting this 500 rep challenge. Let's get those feet hip width distance apart. We're gonna take it down to halfway, and all we're gonna do is take it in pulses up and down. So just thinking about going above your knee to below your knee. That's all it is, above your knee to below your knee. 3, 2, give yourself a smile, and 1, here we go. So this is more of a mindset game, right? Sometimes we kind of get bored with something, we can't stay focused on the same task, and maybe, you know, even just doing these things is gonna help you focus in your real life, like in the personal life, when you take it off the mat. How can you use these things right here to stay disciplined and stay consistent? Maybe you are, you know, starting up a business and you're like, oh, I've been doing the same thing over and over, I'm not getting any results, right? Well, how long is a long time, right? What you want to think about is, hey, do I need to slightly adapt what I'm doing, or have I just not done something for long enough, right? Because I feel like I just want to keep on switching up because it's not worked. You gotta try things for 90 days. You've got to give it everything for 90 days, and then you can decide, if it's something that is going to be worthwhile for you. But if you do not give it your best shot and repeat the same action over and over again, just like we're doing right here, you are not going to see those results. All right, here we go. Final 10 right here. You guys are doing amazing. And then we're gonna be halfway. Let's go. We've got this. Breathe through it. And here we are for 5. Yes, let's go. In 4, in 3. Yes, come on. 2. Don't quit. You don't want to be one short. And release. All right. We're going to take it all the way from the top. So same thing. We've got 250 reps is down. Shake it out. Celebrate that. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to go on Mount Everest. I'm going to walk a little bit. I'm going to celebrate. I'm like, great. I'm going to get my breath back. And then I'm not going to turn around. No, I'm going to keep on going, right? And that's what we're going to do today. So do not go anywhere. We're going to crush this together. So hold those weights in your hand. We're going to tap down in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just tap and bring it back to the other side. That's it. Knees are out to the side, pulling that core in nice and tight, and just tap the weights down. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I've already done one round. Maybe I'll just put the weights down. No, maybe what if you added weights? As we get up the top of Mount Everest, base camp is going to be slightly easier than that final push, right? And that's what we want to think about right here is, hey, we could make it easier, but how can we make it harder so that we reach that peak? We get up to the next level that we didn't even think was possible before. Push those knees out to the side, and here we go. You guys are doing so great. It's the repetition. It's getting that mindset of going, yes, one more step. I've got this, I can. Even though that it feels repetitive and it feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, it's gonna create consistency. That's it, tap down, lift up, breathe through it, almost there. Come on, do not quit. You have got this for 10 and 9. Count with me, yes. Here you go. Come on, push those knees out to the side and let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Woo, my quads are on fire. We're gonna take it into those reverse lunges. So same thing again. If you wanna work your upper body, squeeze those elbows in. If you wanna work more of your lower body, you're gonna bring those arms down. So here we go. Breathe through it, take a nice inhale. Let's squat down to work those glutes, and we're gonna tap it back for 50. Okay, we are closing in on that 500, everybody. Really lean forward, drop those shoulders, and if you wanna work a little bit of that upper body, squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. All right, here we go. Whether you wanna have your palms going out, you want them facing forward, whichever was working best for you today. I just really want you to lean into that front leg so that we can get those glutes on fire. Just a nice little tap back, and then drop those shoulders. Use those lats. Sometimes we kind of wanna go like this. I want you to drop those shoulders down, using the lats. That's gonna help you hold those weights nice and strong. All right, let's keep this momentum going. Remember, we are climbing up the next part of the mountain, right? We're getting to camp 3. All right, all the way through. Let's go for the final on this side. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and release. Penny, can you not lick yourself while we're doing this exercise? It's very rude. All right, here we go. So, and look, fun things are gonna happen on the journey, right? As you're doing things, you're gonna find things that are gonna distract you and trying to knock you off your game. You got to stay consistent. All right, we're gonna take it into those standing leg lifts. At the beginning, my phone was ringing. Penny is being very inappropriate. Penny, can you stop doing that? That's it. Okay, you're gonna get distractions along the way, but we're gonna keep going. We've got 50 reps right here. Belly button is pulled in and lifting up through the chest. Bring those knees in. Let's keep this nice momentum. Now drop those shoulders. Use your arms, that strength in your upper body. Here we go. That's the thing you want to think about, like, how often am I getting distracted right now? How often am I like getting to a workout? It was funny actually, I was texting one of my clients the other day. So I do work with some people one-on-one with their nutrition, especially if they actually become like part of our team too. And my girl Amber was like, oh my goodness, Rebecca, you text me right in the middle of my workout and I was about to hit pause and I was about to message you back. Let's go for 10. I'll tell you the story in just a second, but I'm gonna keep you going right here. I don't want you to do extra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're gonna take it straight into those arm pulses. So arms out to the side, 50 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, so I texted my girl Amber and she was like, Rebecca, I just finished a workout. Your name actually popped up as I was doing my workout that you text me. And she said, I was about to put you on pause, but she remembered me saying, never put Rebecca-Louise on pause. And we had a great conversation about it. So Amber, great job. I appreciate you. Well done for continuing that workout and then sending me a beautiful message afterwards. Always so fun working with you girls. All right, here we go. Drop those shoulders down. We've got one exercise after this, and then you have completed the 500 rep challenge. Oh yes, working on that consistency, that discipline, and getting a total tone at the same time. All right, you got less than 10 here to go, so maybe 60 reps left of this workout. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice work. All right, here we go. The last little deadlift. So remember, below the knee to above the knee. Let's get those feet hip width distance apart. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now you might feel like that you're gonna feel it a little bit in your lower back right here, but it kind of gets confusing when it's actually the top part of your glutes, right? So unless you're really damaging your back, I suggest using light weights right here because we're getting that repetition. You don't want to use anything too heavy, especially if we're going at this pace. All right, so if you back starts to hurt, just come up just a little bit higher, okay? It all just depends how flexible those hamstrings are. That's it, really lean into it, push the booty back, hips are back. All right, if you're not feeling it in the hamstrings, really think about kind of sticking those hips straight out to the back and feeling that beautiful stretch all through your hamstrings. Just think about like you're just feeling that stretch all the way through. Nice work, everybody. 500 reps is coming up. We are getting to the top part of that mountain all the way. Every single step counts. Pushing into those feet, lifting up through the chest. You've got this. Now, just focus. You are almost there. Just think you can see the peak. We got less than 10 steps to go. 10 reps. And here we go. Let's close in on the final 5. Let's go. 4. Come on, feel that stretch. 3. Make it strong. 2. 1, and release, and boom, just like that, you have climbed up the mountain. Consistency is everything. And thank you so much, everybody, for all of your love and support on the journey. If you're not already following me on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, head on over to Rebecca-Louise Fitness. I'm documenting my whole journey. Guys, I love you so much. You're awesome. Check out some of these other 500 rep challenges, and I'll see you on our next workout. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Penny.